Grand Final just about set to get underway between Claremont and Swan Districts. There's the siren. Boucher and Moss will favour Moss. Benizza. Oh, that was high.
There's the first free kick of the match going to Lindsay Cantor on the half-forward flank. Capacity crowd here at Subiaco Oval.
Just forward of right centre wing. Cantor. Claremont into attack. Ralph from behind. Melrose. Komorowski as well. Boucher went through then. That's Komorowski. Melrose again. Into the centre. Narkle too high.
Touch of grand final nerves from both sides at the moment. Keith Narkle, that is, to take the kick right in the centre of the ground.
He got a 15-metre penalty to go with it too. Oh, look at the kick from Narkle. Oh, that's a bad mistake. Fortunate, was it touched? Yes, it was.
That 65-metre kick from the veteran Keith Narkle, and that's the way to open the grand final. Unfortunately, it was touched and only 1 point.
That was Hocking that missed that. You wouldn't want to do that too often. There's the kick in from Betts. It's meant for Moss. And there's plenty of physical stuff out there at the moment.
Yes, both sides keyed up for this one.
Right half forward flank for Swans. Boucher and Moss. Boucher. Claremont grim in defence. That looks like, no, it's not going to be a kick to anybody.
Umpire Phillips right in charge there, and Gillies is with him today, and it's the grand final of 82.
That was Aitken on the bottom of the pack, 9 for Claremont. Side bottom. That was Morton. This is Holmes for Swans. Now Richardson. Here's danger. Getting underneath it, Shine.
Good mark to Bradley Shine. Their eyes on the ball all the way, and he's about 45 metres out between left half forward and left full forward, and could be the first goal of the match for the Swannies.
Breeze not a factor because it's blowing almost across the ground at the moment. Brad Shine for Swans. I think he's pulled that a little too far, but it's the first score of the match. Swan Districts are a point. Claremont no score. 2 minutes into the first quarter.
A very nervous kick there from Bradley Shine in the opening minutes of a grand final.
Betts, half-back flank. That's Blackwell. Left half-back flank, Wayne Blackwell at the moment. He's run round Baker. Reynolds playing in his first grand final. The half-forward. Kransberg behind. Swans trying to get out of trouble. 27 there is Fogarty for Swans, and it's on Claremont's half-forward line. Swans are 2 points. Claremont no score. Harper, the decent old thump. This is Kenny and Farmer. Kenny for Swans to Maluli. Good shepherding, but an equally good smother. Maluli with another chance from the left half-back flank. Good use of the body by Shaw.
No, it's going against him.
Richardson.
Well, he played that apparently it wasn't in 5 metres, the umpire said, so Richardson taking the kick.
Left centre wing for Richardson. Nawatney the target, Betts behind. The Blackwell, Aitken, or Reynolds, and he'll get a kick. Luckily, because he made an error then. Just forward of centre half-back, Brad Reynolds. Moss the target. Cantor, right centre wing. Just in.
A lot of mistakes being made by both sides in the opening minutes. Obviously, grand final nerves, and they'll overcome that as the game goes on.
So it's right half forward for Claremont. Swans are 2 points. The breeze slightly favouring the end to which Swan Districts are kicking now. Boucher, Fogarty. Good play to Cransburg. Morton from behind and Shine. That's Pierce. Now Shaw. It's going to be all Swans. Farmer. Melrose. Well done. Aitken in front. Safe mark.
Melrose had Richardson in the centre there, but he went over his head, and Aitken a good mark.
Aitken to half forward. There's nobody at all at home for Claremont, and their forward line very much missing at the moment. Ron Boucher. Centre half back. Baker, that was a good pass.
15 metres with that one, I would say.
Would have to be. Hard to understand those tactics by Claremont. There surely must be to play football. Left centre wing, half forward, Moss. That was Fogarty. Aitken and Richardson. Narkle. Davidson is there. Pierce. Richardson holding the ball. This is Daniels to Blackwell. Back to Daniels. Not looking. Melrose. Furious pace it is. Half forward. 18 was Rance. That's Reynolds. Now Philip Narkle. Aitken for Claremont. To Daniels, who's getting a lot more kicks in this game than he did before. Left half forward flank. Ralph. Oh, lovely left foot kick. What a superb pass.
Yes, certainly was Alan Daniels on the run there. Ralph anticipating beautifully. 3 kicks to Alan Daniels. And Ralph from 45 metres out on the half-forward flank could kick the first goal for the Tigers.
They haven't scored yet, Claremont, and they're kicking into the breeze now. This is Warren Ralph. Swans are 2 points. It's going to fall short. Nearly Boucher. 18 is Goulding. No kick. Kenny. Great courage shown then. Well played by Solon. Baker is the target. They've got 2 there. Reynolds will have to go. Now there's 3 of them. Rance. Baker left centre wing. Nawatney in front of Betts. Fogarty, not quite. That was number 33, Hocking. Then it went to Pierce. Now Morton. Shaw was there as well. Knocked on by Goulding. Blackwell, well done. Panizza. Farmer in front. Still Farmer. Komorowski for Swans. It was almost a throw to Solon. Narkle. He's gone. Very often you see that happen to Philip Narkle.
No, you don't, but the tackling's fierce at the moment by both sides, and players are being brought to the ground.
This is Watson now, backward of right half forward flank. Almost Blackwell. Melrose on the bottom there for Swans. That's him, number 17.
45 metres out, a bounce down in front of the Claremont goal, and only 2 points scored, and thereby Swan District at the moment. We're about 6 minutes in.
As Claremont haven't got a score on the board, just forward of their centre half forward position. This bounce down. Harper. Melrose, he's playing well. This is Reynolds. It was through Rance's hands. Claremont with a chance now. Harper. Daniels now. Into the square. Ralph with a sit. Cransburg. Solon now on the left half-back flank. Good defence. Still Tony Solon. Moss.
And a 15-metre penalty against Fogarty, and many missed kicks going to Scrubb.
Moss to Shaw. That's a good mark.
Both back lines well on top at the moment.
Shaw is just forward of the right centre wing. Not a particularly good kick. Too far for Watson. Melrose again. What a game he's playing. Watson. Number 18 is Steve Goulding. He can kick that distance. Here's a score. And that's the one they wanted. The first goal of the match. Claremont are a goal. Swans 2 points.
Yes, the first positive bit of play on the forward line by the Tigers, and Stephen Goulding, realising the opportunity there, running in the open spaces on that half-forward flank and put it through for a valuable goal. What a find he's been since coming from North Melbourne this year and playing in his first grand final in Western Australia. 1 goal, 6 points Claremont, 2 points to Swans.
Minutes into the first quarter, 6 plays to Moss. Benizza, but no one to give it to. Not quite getting the ball out of the centre either side then.
Boucher and Moss feeling each other out in the centre of the ground. They're two of the biggest fellows on the ground.
Boucher versus Moss again. Boucher. 33 was Holmes. A nice kick. Betts. Swans a chance. But that was Hocking backing up well. Benizza. And it's going to be paid, so that makes it a very good mark. Benizza to right centre wing. Ralph! Oh, that would have been sensational had he taken it. Shine. Narkle.
And a free kick. It's going to Claremont. No, it's going to Swans.
Brad Shine's kick on the left centre wing for Swans. Nawatney the target. Reynolds from behind. Still Nawatney to Narkle. Fogarty holding the ball against Fogarty, and the back lines are certainly playing strongly.
Yes, and that's 4 holding the ball decisions in this opening quarter in the first 10 minutes. The umpire's right on the job.
Lindsay Cantor, right half-back flank for Claremont. To the right centre wing, Moss and Boucher. Moss. Blackwell. Moss. 18 is Goulding. And that didn't really go where he wanted it to.
Well, he saw Shaw leading, but his kick was a little bit astray and out of play.
So Holmes on the left half-back flank, but no, it'll be Maluli to take it. Towards Nawatney in front. Leon Baker, number 2 for Swans. He's a dangerous player. They've got a chance. This is Rance in front. Bad mistake then by Pearce. Richardson. And he fell at the crucial moment. That's him, number 8 for Swan Districts, Mike Richardson.
15 metres out from the Swans' goals.
Their best opportunity to score one. Betts. Still got a chance, side bottom. That was Fogarty. Nawatney an opportunity. And still Swans pressing in that left full forward pocket. Claremont are a goal, Swans are 2 points. We're 12 minutes into the first quarter. Side bottom, Richardson, Aitken, Fogarty.
Richardson's having trouble getting through the pack, so he's trying to get his foot to the ball. He should be hand passing it out if the Swans want to score.
A little bit further out from the Swans' goal now. Side bottom, was straight to the wrong man, Pearce. Moss and Boucher. Shine, good play. Leon Baker. Right back into trouble. Side bottom. Hasn't been paid, but he should get a kick for a push.
Yeah, side bottom in front of the pack there. Goulding doesn't like it, but side bottom in front. And then the ball comes to the ground. He was pushed in the back. And now he's only about 8 metres out in the left full forward pocket on side bottom. And that was given to him by Leon Baker, who's playing well in the centre. There he is, right on the white line. And this will take a good kick.
A goal here would give Swans the lead by 2 points. Looks good. That's Swan Districts first.
Yes, a little bit of experience there on the part of Alan Sidebottom. He just moved off the line there, giving himself an easier chance to put it through. And that's a valuable goal to the Swans at this stage. They need every goal they can get because both back lines are playing pretty tight. And there he is, coming off that white line to put his foot to the ball. A valuable goal to the black and whites.
Harper and Boucher. Boucher, Narkle. They worked that so well in the second semi. Narkle to half forward. Morton and Shine. And that's Holmes coming across for Swans, number 33.
And the forwards of Swan Districts not getting 1 centimetre latitude from these Tiger backs.
left half forward for Swans. They lead 1-2 to a goal. Boucher again. Holmes. Still Don Holmes, number 33. He can score from there. What a fine solo effort from Don Holmes.
Yes, great goal there from the boot of Don Holmes. Sidestepped a couple of times, saw the player coming towards him, drew him out, and from about 50 metres out, he put it onto the boot on a valuable row with this fellow, and a very valuable player to have in that forward line. And that gives Swans now 2-2-14. Claremont a 1 goal straight is 6. So, as I said, every score is going to count in this opening quarter because it's pretty tight.
Harper and Sidebottom opposed in the centre. 15 minutes into the first quarter. Sidebottom, lovely tap, Fogarty. Shine is number 7 with Morton. Morton's got to keep possession of the ball. Fogarty.
John Fogarty's kick, he's on the half-forward line. He's instrumental in getting that ball out of the centre, and he's a tough, rough rover, this fellow. Gives everything he's got. Kick number 4.
Richardson making himself available. Fogarty to the edge of the square. Not out of trouble. Pierce. Reynolds. And that was about all he could do under the circumstances.
Yes, he was wrong-footed there. Would have had to gone back onto his left foot, and well done, Bradley Reynolds.
2-2-14 Swans. Claremont are a goal. Harper. Only as far as Holmes, though. Scored the last goal. Won't get this one.
That's another good tackle put up. A little bit of a bubble down there, but Holmes has got to give it up, and the kick going to Goulding.
Steve Goulding, right half-back flank. Blackwell is the target. Sidebottom from behind. Richardson. Solon for Swans. Plenty of running Swans at the moment. What a kick from Solon. That is a magnificent kick.
Well, Tony Solon coming down from the half-back flank. He's playing on the half-back flank at the moment, and he must have kicked that ball a good 60 metres. Gave it plenty of height. He played a great game in the second semi. There he is. He goes up just forward of the centre. He's run from the half-back line, puts his boot behind it, and that little bit of breeze carried at the rest. A tremendous goal from Tony Solon.
3-2-20 Swans. Claremont are just the solitary goal. 16.5 minutes into the first quarter. Sidebottom. Narkle on the bottom of that pack.
Swans are getting the ball out of the centre at the moment. That's where they're doing very, very well.
Harper and Sidebottom. Harper's having a look at Sidebottom instead of going for the ball. Richardson. Too far from Morton.
Free kick to Claremont. Goulding again. He's been in quite a few sorties in this first quarter.
Called on to do a lot of work, Steve Goulding.
Kick number 5.
To half forward. Ralph and Maluli. And Ralph will get a kick.
There's Warren Ralph. He's come right out to the half forward flank with this kick. And Maluli has followed him.
It's a dreadful kick. Well, Axis might get there. Oh, why did they wait?
A little hesitation there between the Claremont forwards. They're not got much cohesion in their play at the moment. Right full forward pocket for the Tigers.
They need a goal here. They trail 3-2 to 1 solitary goal. That's a kick to Graham Moss.
There he is, the big captain coach from 35 metres out. A big responsibility today from this fellow. 317 games to his credit, and he's played them well.
Goal here will be very handy. Graham Moss. No mistake. And they needed that one as a steadying goal.
Yes, that's the way to start your side off on the mate. It's a good kick there, ankle kick there from Graham Moss. They've had trouble in the forward line, Claremont, getting it up to past that half-forward line. And Graham Moss very thankful to get that one through. And now he's given Baden half of the ruck roll. And he'll compete against Alan Sidebottom.
3-2-20 to 2 goals. 20 minutes in. That's umpire Bob Phillips. Harper and Sidebottom. Sidebottom to Narkle. Too long.
Ooh, a lot of holding the ball decision today. The players want to hang on as long as they can, but they're getting caught.
It's Blackwell to half forward. Side bottom. Good mark. He's playing well. Centre half back to Maluli. Left foot from Maluli to the wing. Morton and Shine. Panizza. Shine in front. Daniels closing. And that's just on the attacking side of Claremont's right centre wing. Jamison on the interchange for Claremont. Looks like he's warming up to come on. Side bottom. Morton. No, beg your pardons out there. Harper and side bottom. Side bottom. Richardson. Shine. Nawatney is the target. Punched away from Rance. Narkle is dangerous. Look at the pass to Boucher. Still a chance for Boucher. Aitken and Hocking closing. Narkle. Oh, a timely touch. Goulding just got his hands to that, otherwise it was Swan's 4th goal.
Yeah, Stephen Goulding playing good defensive there. That's where it came from. Keith Narkle using all his experience to kick that one in.
Lindsay Cantor is off for Claremont and Jamison is on. Pierce. Aitken, not quite. Daniels.
There's Alan Daniels starting. That's kick number 6 for Alan Daniels, doing much better in this game than he did in the other 2 finals.
He's on the left half-back flank to the wing. Moss, not quite. Richardson will be too fast for Moss. Back towards half-forward. Aitken. Number 16 was Cransberg. This is Narkle. Daniels now for Claremont. And that's not quite the kick he would have liked.
Strangely hesitant, some of the Claremont players are having a lot of trouble getting back into the game and waiting for someone else to do the job. And there's the Claremont bench at the moment.
Fitzgerald was warming up for Swans. Moss. This is Malaxis. Daniels. Dreadful kick. Shaw. Still Shaw. Too far for Goulding. Jamison left it. Malaxis. Goulding. Left foot. That's Claremont's first behind. 2-1-13 to 3-3-21.
Well, Goulding just replaced the last goal at the other end of the ground, so he's covering a lot of territory.
Murray Rance is off for Swans and Fitzgerald is on. Melrose. And that'll be holding the man and Darryl Panizza's kick.
Half-forward flankman is he's about 50 metres out.
He's possessed of a very long kick. Moss in front. Claremont now moved to 2-2-14, trailing Swans 3-3-21.
Both coaches have made a couple of changes off the bench already.
It's an intelligent kick in two from Kenny. Cransberg. Blackwell, well done. Malaxis. Good tackle. Komorowski gobbled him right up. Komorowski to Melrose. Leon Baker was the target then. This is Nawatney. Blackwell.
He threw it. He gave it to the other player. Classed as a throw, unluckily there, and it's going to stand Nawatney.
He's in the centre, Nawatney. Nawatney to half forward. They're in through Boucher. Nobody to beat. And that's a golden opportunity gone begging.
Yes, a mistake by the Claremont defence there. And Ron Boucher, about 30 metres out, had the goals wide open in front of him. Didn't take enough time, and only the minor score. Now he's directing traffic.
3-4-22, 2-2-14.
Oh, grand final nerves have got hold of some of these players, and there's a kick out of bounds, and there's a kick in by Swans.
Pierce did that. Wasn't good play. Don Holmes to take the kick on the right half forward flank. A lovely kick from Holmes, and Moss just got hand to that.
Yes, Moss trying to general his side. He's playing in the back line. He's on the ball. He's doing a terrific amount of work at the moment to try and rally the Claremont players and get them in some sort of free-flowing play.
It was in fact Leon Baker that had that shot. Moss in front. Pierce. And Panizza.
Narkle and Panizza having a great duel on their wing.
Just backward of the right centre wing. Not a good kick. Shocking kick, in fact. Baker couldn't believe his luck. It's through. Richardson must score from there. That's a goal to Swans. Bad mistake by Claremont. Swans 4.
Well, that's what happens with a mistake there. 2 mistakes by Claremont there. The defenders never came out to meet Richardson as he was going through, and that's kick number 5 for Michael Richardson. He's roaming far and wide over the area, playing on the ball, playing in the forward line. And there's Michael Richardson, the opportunist in front of the pack. He's in the square, no trouble at all in putting it through for full points.
There's Mike Richardson. The score, Swans 4-5-29 to Claremont 2-2-14. 25.5 minutes in. Moss inside bottom. Alexis. Fogarty though. Davidson. Daniels. Solon's all by himself. Playing well this Swans half back line. Oh, well done, Brad Shine. That was Shaw's mark. Shine did it well. Now Pierce. I guess he would be well satisfied with that.
Swans are backing up better than Claremont at the moment. They've got 2 and 3 players helping each other going for the ball.
Nizra and Narkle. Moss. Side bottom. Fogarty. Narkle's kick. Left centre wing. Phil Narkle, 1982 Sandover medalist. Swans are hunting on the ground very well. Blackwell's in there. Leon Baker as well.
Claremont defence trying to mark, and it's causing costly. There's a mistake there. It could have been punched away by the defence.
29 plays 14. Swans in front. It's favoured Leon Baker. Did it well. He's done it superbly. Well played, Leon Baker.
Well, there he is, the opportunist again. He's playing a great game in the centre, Baker, playing very strongly at the moment. And that's kick number 7 to Leon Baker. He's dominating the centre spot over Blackwell, getting the ball out of centre, doing the hard things. And he picks this ball up just forward of the centre square, puts his boot into it, a long kick towards the Perth end, and there it is. Another major to the black and whites.
They're now 5-5-35 to Claremont's 2-2-14. Side bottom. They're fumbling dreadfully in the centre, Claremont. Morton. Jamison. Melrose or Komorowski all over running the ball. Malaxis. Too high.
Tony Solon doing a great job on that half-back flank, continuing on from his second semi-final form.
Left half-back flank, Tony Solon. To the wing. Brad Shine. Moss over the top. Fogarty. This is Reynolds. Goulding. Oh, gee, that's hurt.
Yes, Goulding is down. He's flat here right in front of the member stand, and Bill Komorowski giving a little warning from the umpire, Stephen Goulding.
Gee, that was right in the throat with an elbow then.
Farmer's kick, and he's about 45 metres out, Brett Farmer.
Not a good kick. Should be all Swans down there. And it is side bottom. That's hurt Goulding. Side bottom, right half back. Blackwell nearly a good mark. Davidson holding the ball.
Goulding off the ground. Chance now for the Tigers before the quarter-time siren to register a score.
They need one desperately. This is Daniels.
9 kicks to Daniels.
Malaxis left foot, across the face. Solon mopping up nicely. Left centre wing. Nawatney nearly. Still a chance for Nawatney. A well done Stan Nawatney. Classic stuff. Into the open for Shine. Through comes Blackwell though. Panizza. Watson just on the ground for Goulding. Ralph, not quite. Jamison's through. Still Jamison. Watson, they need a goal. I don't think they've got it. No, they haven't.
That was good play from Peter Jamison. He'd only been on the ground a couple of minutes with a suspect ankle before today's game. Threw himself into the fray there, and the bad luck, Mark Watson, 1 point.
2-3-15 to 5-5-35. Not much time left in the first quarter. Moss from behind. Only as far as Baker. Baker to Blackwell. Now Shaw. He can possibly score. No, he hasn't. Dreadful kick.
Yes, well off target, the Claremont boards. They're not steadying before they kick. They're spraying the ball. And another one out of play.
Solomon to bring it back in. No change to the score. In fact, it was quarter time. I thought I heard the siren go. Quarter time sees Swans 5-5-35 to Claremont 2-3-15.
Well, the players haven't heard it. The players obviously haven't heard it. And the umpire is going to tell them that it's quarter time.
Couldn't hear it with all the yells. There's John Todd, the Swan Districts coach. And it is, in fact, quarter time and an excellent quarter for Swans. That'll favour Boucher. To Narkle. It's worked so well for them. Betts. It was good play by Fitzgerald. That was very, very close.
Yes, good backing up there, and so Richardson still in the play there, being all over the ground, anticipating well, this fella.
Looks like Fitzgerald could be playing at full forward at the moment. Betts. It was meant for Blackwell. Baker. Still Baker. Almost a throw. Very hesitant in that back line. And lucky to get away with that. Pierce. Reynolds. It's better play. Daniels.
Yes, about the 9th kick to Alan Daniels. Jeff Davison yet to touch the ball.
Towards half forward, it wasn't a good kick. Gee, that was uncharacteristic for Solon. Watson. Moss.
Well, unfortunately, put a saddle on him as he went to the ground. John Fogarty on Graham Moss, and he'll take the kick at half forward.
Yes, left half forward flank. It's a lead from Ralph. Maluli, good use of the body, got Ralph out of the road. This is Komorowski. Strong defence. Fogarty. Centre half back, John Fogarty. Looking for Narkle. Must be Panizza's kick.
Yeah, Panizza used the body well there to get in front of Narkle.
Panizza forward of right centre wing. It's the lead from Harper.
And that's a better lead from the Claremont forward line. Got right away from his marksman there, Baden Harper. And now he's 40 metres out directly in front. He's kicking with a light breeze towards the Perth end of the ground.
5-6-36 to Swans, 2-3-15 Claremont. This is Baden Harper. It's a good kick from Harper, and Claremont needed that one.
Yes, that could be a boot from the Tigers to go forward, because the Swans were well on top. They had 53 kicks to 46 kicks by Claremont in the first quarter. They won on the ball, got the ball out of the centre time and time again, but now Claremont are coming back 3-3 to 5-6 in the opening minutes of the second.
Again, it will be Moss versus Boucher. Boucher. Baker and Blackwell. Baker. And too high on Leon Baker.
Had eight kicks in the first quarter, Leon Baker.
It was Solon. Dropped by Reynolds. Shaw. Been a little bit quiet today, Shaw. Left foot. Melrose is there. And I guess Shaw would be well satisfied to see that into attack.
Yes, now had no lead to kick it to, then he had to go for the boundary.
Forward of left centre wing. 3-3-21 to 5-6-36. Boucher. That's Goulding.
Jeff Davidson not being able to do much right at the moment, but let's hope he comes good for Swan's sake.
Goulding on left centre wing for Claremont.
8 kicks.
To half forward. It's going to be all Swans. That's Peter Kenny. To Melrose. Looking for Narkle. Nice left foot kick. Narkle and Panizza, two speedsters. Narkle. And Panizza put him under some sort of pressure then.
Yes, plenty of speed from both players out there. Well done by Darryl Panizza.
Reynolds. Lovely kick to half forward. They all went to Claremont forwards. Nobody brought it down. Komorowski. Melrose. Pearce, intelligent.
Tommy Pearce followed his marksman right down from the back pocket to thump that out of bounds on the wing.
Boucher coming across. Moss to Daniels was very good play. Still Daniels. Lead from Harper. What a kick.
Yes, Daniels playing very well at the moment. And that's kick number 11. And Baden Harper would be about 40 metres out. Another chance to score a goal, and perhaps a switch might have to be made by Swan Districts on the wing.
Harper's kick. It's going the wrong side.
Baden Harper kicked the last goal a little bit further out then and pulled it a little bit. Minor score only.
3-4-22 to 5-6-36. 5 minutes into the second quarter. This is Peter Kenny for Swans. To right half back. Harper. Fogarty. Moss. Wayne Blackwell. And Leon Baker. And that wasn't out when the whistle was blown, but it is now.
There's some players in the boundary umpire's line of flight there.
Komorowski was involved in that. Moss and Boucher. Boucher. Goulding. Daniels. Well played, Alan Daniels. Much better play from him. Looking for Farmer. Malaxis. Farmer used his body well.
Stephen Malaxis hasn't been in the play a great deal, but now he's only about 25 to 30 metres out. He's kicked 90 goals before today's game, and Claremont need this one.
That's Malaxis. 45 metres out, directly in front, wind favouring. Looks pretty good from Malaxis, and that's Claremont's fourth, and they fight back at the 5-minute mark.
Yes, nothing in the game now. Claremont getting the ball out of the centre, which they couldn't do in that first quarter. As I said, Daniels has had 12 kicks. He's a dominant player on the wing. Young Davidson yet to open his account. 5-6 to 4-4 in favour of Swan Districts.
Davidson not going to get much chance because he's just come off. And Langsford is on for Swans. Moss and Boucher. Boucher. Reynolds for Claremont. Half forward. Solon read it well.
Eighth kick coming up for Tony Solon. Been a great defender for the Black and Whites.
Right half back flank. To the wing. Nawatney in front. Narkle now. Oh, lovely kick from Narkle. Betts will have to go. Pearce. Betts. A bit hesitant down there. This is Shine. Nice left footer. Side bottom.
Yes, well read by side bottom, and Shine saw him there.
Oh, he's selfish because he had plenty of opportunities to give it to somebody else and still had a chance to give it to Fitzgerald.
Yeah, Ross Fitzgerald, Mr. Versatile himself, can play anywhere on the ground. He's come on as an interchange player, can kick this goal from about 25 to 30 metres out.
Claremont have scored 2 for the quarter. Swans yet to open their goal account. Don't think they've done it yet. No, they haven't.
Well, that's what happens to a player when he's been sitting on the bench and coming on there. He takes a good mark, but it's a critical time to have a kick for goal when you just come on the ground.
5-7-37 to 4-4-28. 7 minutes in. Betts lost the target. Ron Boucher, smidgen late then.
Daryl Gillies having a little word to Boucher.
Goulding. Hocking, that was meant for. Richardson. Side bottom. What a fine mark.
Yes, he slipped at the wrong time, Alan Sidebottom, but had the experience and the presence of mind to go down on his knees. And Alan Sidebottom, 35 metres out now, a great opportunity here to put it through for full points.
What a bad mistake by Hocking. That's the second or third one that he's made today. And it could be costly for Claremont.
Been a great backup ruck from this fellow for Boucher.
Well, he would have liked to have scored a goal then.
Well, there's plenty of concentration from the players kicking for goal. They're probably a little bit tense and concentrating too much. Can't find the big opening.
Looks like Morton to take the kick in. They share the kicks a lot, the Claremont players. And there's a fine mark again to side bottom.
He's dominating the air at the moment, Alan Sidebottom. Mark number 5. Doing very well as he kicks it over to Boucher.
Too far for Boucher. Through comes Aitken.
Boucher's having a little bit of trouble getting moving.
Aitken's hurt himself a bit, I think. Right half forward flank for Swans. Moss. Shaw. Narkle. Daniels. Still Daniels for Claremont. And he's battling a lot harder today.
Yes, dominating his wing, Alan Daniels, at the moment. And Davids have been taken off him. There's a switch coming on. I think Keith Narkle could have gone under him.
10 points the difference. 5-8 to 4-4. 38 plays 28. Swans in front. Moss. Oh, clean bowl, everyone. Goulding left it behind. 3 Swans players then. Nawatney finally. Pearce would have been a fine running mark. Morton. Aitken. That's good use of the ball. Blackwell. Malaxis.
That's a way to play team football, Claremont. From the back line to the forward line, Stephen Malaxis.
Harper's leading. Too far for him. Cransberg. Farmer and Cransberg. Malaxis again. Well, look at Brad Shine go in. Well done. 3 Claremont players. Shaw. Just forward of the wing is Shaw. That's a good pass to Nizza.
Darryl Panizza read that well. He came down for a wing to make the lead. Darryl Panizza 45 metres out in the right full forward pocket from the speedster is a good kick.
A goal here would close Claremont to within 4 points of Swans.
Kick number 6.
Panizza's kick. 1 point. So they move to 4-5 to 5-8. 29 plays 38. 10 minutes into the second quarter. This is Tom Maluli. Daniels and Narkle. Daniels behind. Moss to Blackwell. To Shaw. They had the distance but not the accuracy.
Claremont are doing better because their running players are coming into the game. They're backing up where they were standing out in the first quarter waiting for something to happen. And Swans have still got the lead, but Claremont are closing.
Now it's Kenny's turn to take a kick in for Swans. Almost down the middle. Ralph and Solomon. Harper. This is Leon Baker. Good tackle.
Yes, he was lucky to get away with it, not holding the ball there, but umpire Phillips is going to bounce it.
It's halfway between centre and centre half forward for Claremont. They trail 4-6 to 5-8. Ralph missed his vocation. This is Tony Solon, though. To Melrose. Look at the pass. That's Maluli. Centre half back Tom Maluli. Going to right centre wing. Nawatney and Reynolds. Daniels left that. Nawatney. Well done. Vintage Stan Nawatney. And look at the pass.
Well, he's never played the premiership side, Stan Nawatney. He's determined to play in one today, and a great pass to Leon Baker.
Baker short going to Narkle. Blackwell. Shaw. That was a bad hand pass, really.
And Shaw turned back into play. He was going, but he turned back into it, and he's got caught holding the ball. Keith Narkle.
Got a little bit close to Blackwell then. Betts! I reckon if he'd have missed that, it would have been in the back.
Yes, he was up a little bit too early.
Very early. Looking for Panizza. Too far, Narkle. No wonder he's the Sandover medalist. He hasn't let it worry him at all.
Great judgment by the champion. Having a good duel with Panizza.
Melrose is loose in the centre. There he is. Look at the pass. Gee, he uses the ball well.
Yes, the oldest player on the ground, Brian Melrose. He's playing like a youngster at the moment. And the chance here for Don Langsford. He's a good 50 metres out.
This will be a good goal if he gets it. It'll be a bit short. Boucher, Moss. Now Pearce to mop up. Morton. That's Noel Morton, number 4 for Claremont. Right half-back flank. 4-6-30 to 5-8-38. 8 points the difference. Jamison far too early. Haven't seen anything of him. Side bottom. Narkle. Clean bowling everyone except Shine. Down to Watney. Now Shine. How long?
Must be holding the ball. He gave him a second chance there, but it didn't come off. And a Claremont defence kick. It's going to Morton, I think, in that forward back pocket.
Yep, Noel Morton. Half-back flank. Still can't get it out of defence, though. Oh, Jamison straight through his hands. Leon Baker getting a lot of kicks. Aitken.
Some of the Claremont defenders coming better now. Aitken coming into the game.
Side bottom would have been a great one-hander. Alan Daniels, good presence of mind. What a kick from Daniels, right to full forward.
Yes, Daniels using the wind to advantage at the moment. That's kick number 13 to Alan Daniels, and he's certainly making up for those other 2 final performances. And there's the Claremont bench, very tense at the moment.
It's Roger Barnes sitting there with the red folder. Peter Kenny looking for Leon Baker. That's him, number 2. 4-7-31 to 5-8-38. Melrose again playing a strong game.
Using the head and using experience to advantage all over the ground, Melly.
Langsford was the target. And, oh, gee, thought he would have been paid that, but wasn't. Benizza. Harper and Kransberg. Harper did the spoiling then. So Claremont beset with inaccuracy at the moment. They've scored 2 goals, 4 for the quarter. 2-5 for the quarter.
Yes, goals are hard to come by.
Nice pass from Kenny, but this is Maluli with the ball.
Yes, he's come right out to look after Ralph.
And 15 metres against Warren Ralph for not coming back. 4-8-32 to 5-8-38. 1 goal the difference. Morton. Richardson. Side bottom. Narkle. Well played. Don Holmes almost. Leon Baker. Here's danger. Didn't Baker do that so well?
Oh, Fitzgerald was nearly gone, but he thought better of it. Leon Baker sold the dummy there. And here he is again. Ross Fitzgerald is having a shot from about the same spot that he did 5 minutes ago. He missed then. A great opportunity for a turn from this fellow. Kicking towards the Subiaco end from Ross Fitzgerald. Straightening up. The roar of the Swan supporters. And he has put it through for full points. And great combination there from the Swan Districts forward, particularly Leon Baker. That's his 12th kick, and he's certainly doing it well from the centre. And Ross Fitzgerald, very versatile, as I said before, and no trouble in putting it through. A very valuable goal, and the steadier at this stage to the black and whites.
Well, that was Swan's first goal for the quarter at the 16-minute mark. And it's about 23 minutes since they scored their previous goal. 6-8-44 to 4-8-32. Moss and side bottom. Now Goulding to half forward. Kenny. Melrose. And I don't think Melrose would have been too happy with that kick. This is Warren Ralph now with the ball. Fine kick from Ralph. Melrose a chance to atone. She does to a nicety. This is Skorowski. Still Skorowski. Maluli. Richardson. They are running Swans. That was Reynolds. Fogarty. Baker. That was a throw from Richardson, but it was unsighted. Baker down there in the pocket.
Yes, that was the time to throw it. He had his back to the umpire. Umpire Phillips couldn't see him, and they kept the game going, but unfortunately Swans couldn't score. A throw in between right half and right full forward.
That was Langsford involved in that play previously. Moss. Holmes, he's a danger player. That's a magnificent shot from Don Holmes.
That would be the goal of the match today. Johnny Holmes running into that forward pocket. That's his second goal. Screwed it back in and put it through for a great goal. They're the ones that left aside. And Don Holmes, he's had 3 kicks and 2 goals. There it goes, over his left shoulder, and split the centre. A great goal.
7-8-50 to 4-8-32. 3-goal break to Swans. 19 minutes in. They're getting the ball out of the centre. That was side bottom to Fogarty. Aitken. Shaw, lucky he was able to pick that up cleanly. Not a good hand pass. It's come unstuck. Melrose, gee, they're swamping Claremont at the moment. Pearce. Holmes. Still Don Holmes. He's dynamite on those shots. At plenty of distance, that one, but unfortunately not the accuracy.
Well, he was taken off the ground in the second semi, but by the way he's playing, he certainly won't be taken off today.
There's Watson warming up for Claremont. Interesting to see who comes off. Side bottom, not paid. Richardson. Betts. Reg Watson warming up for Claremont. Gerald Betts, nice kick. Blackwell. Baker ran into his own man. Shaw. Melrose, look at him go. Narkle, he can score from there. He's got no one to beat. He's through. He's done it. And Swans are running hot.
Yes, good goal from the boot of the Sandover medalist, Philip Narkle, but it came from that veteran who's playing like a champion at the moment, Graham Melrose. He's in everything around the centre of the ground, shoveling the ball out. There he is, the skipper. Puts it in over the Philip Narkle. He's just over the half-forward line, unattended, balances, and puts it right through the middle. And Melrose has had 12 kicks out of a back pocket and roaming far and wide around the ground.
The Swans have scored 3 for the quarter. Claremont have scored 2. Looks like Goulding might be, Hocking might be coming off, and Watson on. Swans into attack again. Betts. Morton. Reynolds. Wasn't that well done by Fogarty, soccer style. Harper and Boucher. Boucher! Too strong for Harper.
And a 15-metre penalty. Well, Ron Boucher stood his ground there. Baden Harper was giving him about 3 or 4 inches. He could make no impression on him. And here's the big fellow. Right on the point of the square now from this one. Ron Boucher had a great season. Played 171 games for the Black and Whites. He's got a great chance to bring up a major.
This will be Swan's 9th. Boucher. He's done it.
There's a good goal there from the big fellow. He's a health inspector, but it's not too healthy the way he's going out there for the Claremont side at the moment. Used his body for perfection in this mark. There he is, standing him down. Look at Harper trying everything to get the mark away from him. But a great mark and finished off with a goal.
9-8-62 to 4-8-32. 5-goal break for Swans, and they're doing it so well. 21 minutes into the second quarter. Narkle from side bottom to Baker. Well, Claremont have stopped dead. Betts in front. That's a timely mark.
Yes, Claremont will have to do something to get out of this. They're 5 goals straight behind at the moment, and their runners have stopped.
Betts a little unsure then. One-handers are no good. That's Langsford. No respite at all for Claremont. And Fitzgerald stood his ground well.
Yes, he's using his ability to get in the open spaces, Ross Fitzgerald. He's about 45 metres out, and there's the short pass to side bottom.
This is ridiculous the way Claremont are playing at the moment. Not picking players up at all as they come down the ground.
Side bottom directly in front. He'd be about 45 to 50 metres out and playing a pretty good game, the big ruckman.
Certainly not beyond his distance. Allen side bottom. Not a good kick. Shine. This is Brad Shine. Left foot. Came back nicely, but the idea was right, the application not quite right. There's the Claremont bench, not a happy bench at the moment. It's Goulding and Watson, the two interchange players. Moss. It was Daniels. Morton. Narkle and Shaw. Narkle will beat him. It's holding the man. Good shepherding by Shine.
Oh.
Blackwell, courage. Still courage from Blackwell. Cransberg, well done. Fine play by Alan Cransberg. Narkle. One-handed offence.
Yes, just as well. Gerald Betts is playing well up there.
That was Harper. Goulding. Aitken. Right half-back flank, Mike Aitken. 9.62 to 4.832. Jamison too early. Solon. Melrose playing the game of his life.
Every time it hits the ground, there's 2 or 3 Swans players waiting to pounce on it, where the Claremont players are fumbling and consequently losing the ball.
Just into attack for Swans. They lead 62 to 32. Boucher. Goulding. Shaw left it. Melrose didn't. They're waiting. Aitken's lucky. Centre half-back Mike Aitken at the moment. To the wing. Jamison not holding his marks at all, and he pushed it straight into the hands of the Swans players. Baker. This is Fogarty. Left foot. Side bottom in front. Harper behind. Goulding and Richardson. Goulding fell over at the crucial moment. To Reynolds. Reynolds can have a bit of a run. Not like that, he can't. Daniels, well trapped. Oh, good tackle from Narkle. How come that wasn't holding the ball? Well, that hit Moss in the face. Boucher, look at the strength.
Well, that was strength certainly from Ron Boucher. He just put his both hands out and held 2 players off, and he's got the kick on the right half-forward flank, and the big boy can't make a mistake at the moment.
To Narkle. Fitzgerald. Coming out of defence now, Claremont. Pearce.
But when they come out of defence, they've got nowhere to kick to, the Tigers. All their leads are covered. Swans have cut them off across the centre. And the Swannies going very well at this stage, about the 27-minute mark into the second.
5-goal break to Swans at the moment. Boucher. Blackwell. Still Wayne Blackwell. Oh, bit late then, Ron. Solon. Farmer, haven't seen much of him. And that's a kick.
Well, unfortunately, some of the forwards can't get into the game because they're too well covered.
Looking for Ralph. Malaxis.
Sun in the eyes there of the Swan defender. Malaxis always a good 55 metres out. This will take a good kick.
We are 26.5 minutes into the second quarter, and Claremont desperately need a goal. They're 5 behind, and this is Steve Malaxis. Oh, golden opportunity to Daniels then. It had gone clear of the pack, but he couldn't capitalise. So that which Claremont need, they aren't getting. 9.862 to 4.933. Maluli. Moss and Boucher. Boucher nearly. He's doing it well. Jamison. Good smother by Narkle. That's the stuff that wins games. Now they're on the break. Baker. Richardson. All from Narkle's smother. Still Richardson. Side bottom and Harper. Reynolds. Cantor will have to hurry. Shine. Well done, Brad Shine. Baker. Cantor. Fogarty. That was Cantor. Now Goulding. Moss and Boucher. Daniels.
Great shepherd by Boucher.
Good shepherd by Boucher for Narkle. And that's Reynolds.
Yes, Claremont a bit rattled at the moment. Their defence is being peppered.
Reynolds looking for Jamison. I'm going to get it dropping the head. Holmes. Narkle. Goulding now for Claremont. What sort of a kick was that?
Oh.
Daniels had absolutely nowhere to go. Holmes, they're playing inspired football, Swans. Moss and Nawatney. Now Langsford. Harper and side bottom. Chance for side bottom. Richardson. He's dangerous player with those. Wait.
Oh.
It's a goal. Yes. Oh, Mike Richardson. Superb stuff.
He's kicked some great goals during the year, Mike Richardson. He's kicked 66 before today's game. He's had 11 kicks today. And what a great... There it is. It's half-time with a magnificent goal from the boot of Mike Richardson coming up. Let's have a look at it. There he is. Screws it back over his shoulder. And what a way to end the first half from Swan Districts. There's the scores. 10-8 to Swan, 68. And they lead Claremont 4-9, 33.
Well, Claremont certainly with a job in front of them at the moment. A great first half by Swans. Boucher, Fogarty. Well, fine play by Fitzgerald.
Yes, he certainly gets in the right place at the right time. This fella, he's at centre-half forward. It's 55 metres out directly in front, but he's a pretty good kick.
He'd want to score a goal now because he had 3 or 4 teammates running past him and ignored the lot of them.
He's kicked one.
Ross Fitzgerald. Won't quite have the distance. Off hands.
Good move to bring Ross Fitzgerald off the interchange bench. He's certainly a versatile player and very handy. Gerald Betts to kick into play.
Hasn't had the happiest of days, Betts. Right half-back flank, Moss and Boucher. Boucher, Narkle, Fogarty. So easy for them. Peter Kenny.
Yes, off the left foot from Peter Kenny. Off the left foot from Fogarty to Peter Kenny. And been a great find for Swans. One of the best things to come out of Canberra.
Left full forward pocket. Plenty of chance to score. He pulled that just a little too much.
Well, Swan Districts well on top across the centre line to half-time. 117 kicks to their centre line, 92 to Claremont.
This is Gerald Betts again for the Tigers. Swan Districts are really playing classic football at the moment. There's not one lead available. Baker. Well, Leon Baker playing well. Well, when you're hot, you're hot.
He's doing a lot of damage, Leon Baker. It's 15th kick, and here he is, the veteran of the side. Stan Nawatney, second oldest on the ground to Graham Melrose, and he'd be 40 metres out.
Goal here would be Swans' 11th. That was the way he was running. So Swans 10-11-71, leading Claremont 4-9-33 in the opening couple of minutes of the third quarter. Gerald Betts again. Having trouble getting the ball out of their defensive area. Aitken and Fitzgerald, and that was good play by Fitzgerald.
Yes, they're relying a terrible lot on Graham Moss at the moment. He wants a lot of support to try and lift Claremont out of the doldrums.
Side bottom and Moss. Moss. Peniza. Oh, nowhere to go at all. So absolutely no respite for the Claremont defence at the moment. 33-71, Swans doing it well. Side bottom. Side bottom again. Actually lost a couple of metres then. That was Aitken. And that's Pearce's kick. Number 31 for Claremont at centre half back at the moment. That's where he's taking the kick from. to left centre wing. Morton and Melrose. Melrose, well done. Solon, right centre wing. Richardson. Nawatney. Too far for Kenny. Into the centre. Baker. Took his eye off that one. Shaw and Baker fighting there.
Every time the ball comes out of the fence, there's a wall of Swan Districts players across the centre line, and this is where Claremont having a lot of trouble.
Canther was in there as well. Boucher. Shaw. Don't know what that was for.
Holding the man at the finish, but Shaw was certainly trying to pick the ball up, but he was fumbling and probably in his favour then.
Shaw just backward of the centre. Dreadful kick into the forward line. Makes it easy for the Swans defence. Well played. Jamison and Shine. Jamison to Panizza. Too far for him. Panizza and Narkle. Gee, that should have been Narkle's kick. Panizza still on his back.
Swans crowd don't like that one of their champion.
Langsford was involved then as well. Boucher so strong. Watson. Shaw. Farmer. Yes.
So it's a good lead for Farmer. He's kicked 11 goals in the 2 final games, and Claremont need this one.
To Ralph. Oh, Melrose, well done. It's quick thinking by Graham Melrose. That's Langsford.
Yes, Graham Melrose been in it. He's had 13 kicks, and Baker's the main kicker on the ground with 15 kicks.
Half forward for Claremont. Boucher. Holmes. Shaw for Claremont. Still with Shaw. Left foot to Malaxis. Holmes is in there, number 33. It's Blackwell, 39 is there as well. Now Malaxis. Well, Narkle's hurt himself. Jamison. Blackwell. And that's a bit better play by Claremont.
Yes, took the risk with that one. Came right across the ground to Golding. He's about 45 metres out. There's a good kick, and the Tigers need this one to lift them. Goulding, he's had 13 kicks, 14 coming up.
And they need a goal here. They're 4-9-33 to 10-11-71. 5 minutes into the third quarter. This is Steve Goulding. Not the result he would have liked. 4-10-34, 10-11-71.
Certainly things not going the Tigers' way, even they're shooting for goal.
Maluli to himself. Coming out of the pocket. Narkle and Panizza. Panizza in front. Still Darryl Panizza. Malaxis. Oh, went up, contested too. Komorowski took it from him. Shine. They're unbeatable at the moment, Swans.
Prepared to go in for the ball, the black and whites, and this is where they're winning.
Half back to the centre. Nawatney. Blackwell. Lucky to get away with that. Shaw. They're forced to go around corners. Goulding. Jamison the target there. Oh, Boucher. Delicate as you like.
Time to run to perfection, Ron Boucher.
Even his missed kicks go about 90 metres. Narkle now, right centre wing. Nobody will catch him. Daniels in pursuit. Look at Narkle go, and look at the kick. That deserved a far better fate.
And certainly did. Probably could be Keith Narkle's last year. Never played in the premiership side. Looks like playing in one this one, and a beautiful dash there from the veteran.
7.5 minutes into the third quarter. 10-11-71 to 4-10-34. Swans in front. Canther on the bottom. Fitzgerald to Richardson. Still Richardson. Holmes. Good play. Shine. He's through. Score for Swans. What fine play.
Yes, teamwork to perfection there. Bradley Shine on the side of the pack, waiting for it to come out. He had the players in there working it out. And Brad Shine delighted there, playing in his first grand final. Put it through for another major. And Swans going great guns at this stage at about the 8th minute. There he is, swoops on the ball, eludes an opponent on the edge of the square. Bradley Shine, 1 goal.
So Swans are now 11-11-77. Claremont 14-34. 8 minutes into the third quarter. It will be Boucher and Moss. Moss. Holmes, though, for Swans. They're running everywhere at the moment. Look at the kick from Holmes. Side bottom. Richardson now. Left full forward pocket, Mike Richardson. To side bottom. Betts by the foot, I think. Yeah, Betts' kick.
Gerald Betts been a pretty good defender down there. He's under a lot of pressure.
It's going to go dangerously close. Won't matter. Oh, to Watney. That's uncharacteristic.
He's crossed his hands there at the last second, the veteran, and out of play, throwing in that left half forward pocket, still in the black and white territory.
77 plays 34. Shine over the top. Narkle. Left half forward. Now he's a good 60 to 65 metres out, but I've seen him kick them from there before. An excellent kick, and he's done it again.
Great goal, Philip Marshall. Can do nothing wrong at the moment. Sandover medalist. 100 game today. Premiership coming up. Well, what more can you want? And that's the way Swans are going at the moment. They're getting the ball out of the centre. Their runners are prepared to run and run hard. And 12-11 to 4-10 at this stage is a good result. And there it is. Philip Marshall, 55 to 60 metres out. And a great kick splits the centre.
12-11 to 4-10, 83 to 34. Claremont through Panizza. Let's see what the Claremont forward line does now. Maluli, intelligent. Melrose, committed. Cantor, Farmer.
Oh,
he was off. Absolutely off. And that's symptomatic of how badly Claremont are going. Maluli, Baker. They've got runners everywhere if they want them.
Bad luck for Brett Farmer. Could have scored a goal there.
Watney.
16th kick there to Leon Baker. And there's Roger Barnes, the manager on this end, and the Claremont trainers in a very pensive mood at this stage.
Roger Barnes shaking his head as well he might. Moss. Shaw on the bottom. Shaw and Folk. Moss and Boucher again. Boucher. Fitzgerald. Easy as you like. Richardson on the break. That's Mike Richardson. Left that one behind. Putting a lot of pressure on Panizza. Richardson. Kenny. Side bottom. Aitken. Look at Shine going. Number 7 for Swans. No way he was going to let that ball get out of their forward line.
Swans just keep running and wait for the umpire's whistle, and some of the Claremont players will tend to stop.
So Swans in with another chance. Side bottom. Fitzgerald. Richardson, he's done it before, but not this time.
Coming back.
Not enough.
And Fitzgerald it was. He's opened up the forward line, Ross Fitzgerald, since you come on there. Put that one out to there, Michael Richardson, number 8. And he's a great opportunist around the forward line.
13 minutes into the third quarter, 12-12-84 to Claremont's 4-10-34, and Swans still well in attack.
That's hard to see a Claremont player that's going to lift the Tigers back into it.
Right half forward flank. Boucher too strong for Moss. Fogarty, Holmes left it. Aitken, Fogarty closing. Wasn't a bad sort of a tackle actually. Hurt Aitken. It was Goulding. Oh, Daniels, one hand's not good enough. Melrose, lucky. Panizza, about all he could do under the circumstances.
Yes, Graham Melrose, a veteran there. He's been in everything since the start of the game. 13 to 14 kicks, quite a few hand passes, and a great skipper.
Brandsburg, Blackwell, Morton, Farmer and Langsford. Langsford, good bump. Morton, well gathered. Farmer, why doesn't somebody get a kick there? Komorowski, intelligent.
Yeah, silly play by the forwards in the Claremont side. Should have had a kick there, only about 50 metres out, and the hand pass went astray.
Chance again. Jamison.
There he is again, the veteran.
Couldn't have find a happier man at the moment. Look at the use of the ball. Holmes, now there's nobody anywhere near Holmes at the moment. He's on the right centre wing. Look at the kick to half forward. Kenny almost. Richardson for Swans, biding his time. Pearce, Watson, Aitken. Two hungry Swans. Kenny. I meant that complimentarily too. They're very hungry for the ball.
Oh yes, but there was 4 Claremont defenders down there. Couldn't get it away, and Swan determined to leave it in their forward area, throw it in the right full forward pocket.
Taken by side bottom.
Well, Graham must be scratching his head out there, wondering what to do with this Claremont side that can't get any run on. Swans have got all the fight, the bite, they've got everything else at the moment, and it's going to take a big effort from the Tigers to get back into this grand final of 82.
Hocking in front, side bottom. This is Pearce for Claremont now. Still with Pearce. To the wing. Morton. Melrose's kick.
Kick number 15 coming up to Graham Melrose. He's side the hand pass.
To Narkle. Left half forward flank now. Richardson.
Very hard to contain this fellow. He's in top form down there, Michael Richardson, running all over the forward line.
That's him, number 8. The score at the 15-minute mark in the third quarter. Swans 12-12-84 to Claremont's 14-34. It's Goulding. Well, Pearce is in so much trouble. What a great tackle from Shine. Gee, hits hard, doesn't he?
Yes, he has got a great deal of finesse, but he's a very tough player, and Pearce decided to go round, but he couldn't get through Shine's kick one. He'd be about 45 to 50 metres out. The former Harvey Brunswick player.
Boucher lurking down there. Across the face. And that Claremont will bring it back into play. Espinoza for Claremont. Brad Shine, number 7 for Swans. That's Aitken for Claremont to left half back. It's all Swan Districts there. Side bottom. Plenty of time to do what he likes, virtually. That then now is Fitzgerald. Hasn't been touched. Goal to Fitzgerald.
Well, I think if you had a little bit of luck on your side, that was it. Great kick, gave it every chance from that forward pocket. And of course, the luck of the game, the defenders tried to touch it. Couldn't reach it. There he is, Ross Fitzgerald. What a handy player he's been. A long kick towards the pocket over the head of the pack. And 2 for full points.
That was great shepherding too by Kenny. Side bottom. Shine running the correct way. Boucher! Oh, why they've left Jeff Hocking on him, I'll never know.
Yes, he's no match for big Ron Boucher. In fact, nobody's a big match for Ron Boucher down there. He's just using that full height to advantage. 192 centimetres of him. He's only about 25. And there's the mark. Strength, perfectionist to bring it down. There he is, having a shot now towards the Perth end of the goals. And there it is. Ron Boucher has put it straight through the middle for his second goal. And the black and whites, it's raining goals from the moment. Looks like the year of the Swan at this stage, unless it's a big Claremont revival. And I just can't see who it's coming from at the moment, because the Swan Districts players are getting the ball out of the centre. And whether it's side bottom or Boucher, it doesn't matter. They're playing on all over the ground. Every player's got confidence. And there's Jeff Hocking. He's got a big job down there on big Ron Boucher.
I'd say Hocking might be coming off the ground because Harper's warming up. I noticed that Harper's limping at the interchange bench as well, so interesting to see what happens. 14-12-96, Swans, Claremont 14-34, 18 minutes into the third quarter. Side bottom. Narkle is in there as well.
1 point scored by Claremont on this quarter, and 4 goals, 4 by Swan Districts.
Crowd starting to chant easy. It's the way it appears at the moment. Side bottom's kick.
What a great job this fellow done on the ball and around the ground. Perfect exhibition.
Oh, lovely kick. This is Daniels for Claremont. They'll have to hurry. Too long. No talking, obviously, out there. Keith Narkle, number 9. Well, Kenny, as delicate as you like, is beaten 4. Nawatney, goal here would be miraculous. But a fine effort anyway.
We'd have loved to have kicked that one, Stanley Nawatney. Just couldn't make it, and 1 point only, but he's trying hard down there, and he's keeping that forward line open.
Betts to himself. Luckily he had kicked it to himself.
Hocking off and Harper coming on. Ken Bowden Harper lift the Tigers.
Well, he's either got a funny running action, Harper, or he's limping badly. Left half forward flank for Swans. Moss, only as far as Narkle. Richardson, Baker and Harper. Blackwell's kick.
Wayne Blackwell had a tough job, the vice-captain, on Baker all day.
Towards the wing. Desperate defence. Good play by Solon. That's him, number 1 there for Swans. Just into attack, Swans are at the moment. Moss and side bottom. Side bottom. That's Cantor to Daniels. This is Goulding now. Farmer, no. But he'll get a kick for a push. Bit lucky.
There's Goulding, one of the few players that are playing on for Claremont. Farmer's got a chance to put it well forward.
It's meant for Ralph. Nowhere to go, Warren Ralph. Tom Malooly not giving him a millimetre. 14-13, 97 to 14-34. 20 minutes into the third quarter. Side bottom. That's Goulding, though.
Done very well, Stephen Goulding. Came over from North Melbourne. This is his 18th kick coming up. Played 5 games there this year and done very well in his first grand final in Western Australia.
Well, Claremont haven't scored a goal this quarter, which is now 20 minutes old. It was halfway through the last quarter when they scored their 4th. They still haven't scored one.
That's how the Tigers are going at the moment. Goulding hangs his head in shame. They can't do anything right in this quarter, the Tigers, and the Swans are going great guns. There's one of the stars of the quarter, Michael Richardson, number 8.
This is Tom Malooly in the left fullback pocket. Cranesburg in front. Front spot will get the kicks. To Narkle. Just walking away, Narkle. The Watney should have got a kick. Blackwell. Reynolds. Shaw. Still Gary Shaw. Daniels. 2 to try and beat. Shine. Morton for Claremont to Blackwell. Panizza, now he can run in and have a shot. Jamison, too many to beat. Side bottom. What a fine player he's been today.
Yeah, side bottom front spot, and that's his 7th mark.
That's Fitzgerald.
Well, he was in the forward line, now he's running on the ball, he's in the back line.
Left centre wing. Too far for Holmes. Blackwell. And Don Holmes following it up nicely.
Too pacey the Swan side at the moment, and Claremont cannot counter them.
14-13, 97 to 14-30.
Philip Knock will go for the knock.
Melrose. Melrose doesn't argue, he's off and running. Daniels. Langsford and Cranesburg getting mixed up down there. Goulding. Good defensive play by Komorowski. I can't remember the last time Warren Ralph touched the ball.
Warren Ralph's getting crowded out of the play, and I think they should bring him out to centre half forward.
Right full forward pocket. That was Ralph then. Must have heard us. Only as far as Melrose. Moss.
Oh.
Too far for Ralph. Maluli. They're keeping him well, making it out. Ralph not happy, frustrated. Look at the pass. Richardson won't wait. Left foot. Kenny, not quite. Harper will have to hurry. Boucher was closing. Reynolds. Benizza. That's dreadful play. Narkle's holding that. Yes, he was.
Yes, he made no attempt to get rid of it.
Benizza, Moss the target. Fitzgerald behind, number 6. That's Goulding. Or Blackwell. They're dropping their head when they're going for the march at the moment, Claremont. Went for Malaxis.
Plus the fact they're going around the flanks, and Swans are just keeping them out there on the boundary line, content to let them go out there, and when they get it, they kick it along.
Almost right half forward flank for Claremont. Chance for Daniels. Holmes, though. To Ralph. Daniels. Farmer if he hurries. One hand's not good enough. Fransberg. Narkle. Daniels to chop that off, perhaps. Got a run on now. He and Maluli. Oh, Tom Maluli, well done. That's the way Swans are playing. Fogarty. Bit hard for Baker, that one. Still in with a chance, though. Should be a kick to Leon Baker, and will be. 14-13, 97 to 14-34, 25 minutes into the third quarter.
17th kick coming up for Leon Baker. A great performance.
Murray Rance warming up on the bench. Boucher. He wouldn't. No. Shine. He can't either. Claremont through Pierce now. To the wing. This is Fitzgerald, though, for Swan Districts. Nawatney off the ground for Swans. Loud applause for him. Watson for Claremont. Well, straight to Rance, who's just come on. Rance got 3 or 4 to beat. And listen to the crowd applauding Stan Nawatney as he goes round in front of a big contingent of Swan supporters. There he is.
Yes, 259th game for Stan Nawatney.
He could be well proud of himself too. This is Melrose. Narkle. Claremont meters behind. Baker's loose. Betts closing. Kenny. Holmes. You could see from the look on his face he didn't like that.
Well, Betts had to beat 3 of them out there. There was 3 Swan Districts players, 1 Claremont. He had no chance, and that's how they're roaming in packs at the moment, the black and whites, and they're doing extra well.
Pierce this time to kick in. Narkle, easy as you like. Still with Narkle. No, not a goal as yet. 14-15, 99 Swan Districts to 14-34 Claremont. And what a humiliation for Claremont. There's Kevin Clune and John Todd. Clune, a former Claremont champion, now reserves coach with Swans, and a very happy man. Saying that Claremont have not scored a goal in this quarter, and it was halfway through the last quarter when they scored their 4th. And they are still on 4. Now Betts. Ralph and Maluli. Ralph, finally.
There's still a few times that Warren Ralph's been in it, unfortunately. 2 marks.
To Blackwell. He'll have to hurry. Jamison. Langsford. Intelligent. Richardson, Farmer, and Fitzgerald. Richardson.
What?
Oh, how easy is that? Fancy being able to get off your knees and do that. To Narkle. Bit high. 99 plays 34. Shine.
He's had a good quarter.
Still Brad Shine. Too far for Baker. Doesn't matter. Baker, Kennedy, and there's the siren to end. A brilliant quarter for Swan Districts. 14-15-99 to Claremont's 4-10-34. 14-15-99 to 4-10-34. Boucher to Narkle. And that's Pierce for Claremont, taking the mark at centre half back. Moss. Oh, and the mark was taken by Cransberg. Moss tried to punch it on, but a fine mark for Cransberg. We're all looking to see where Moss ended up with the ball. Side bottom almost. Look at the way that Swan Districts forward line is tackled.
Yes, they know that Claremont are going to make desperate effort in this first quarter now, and they're right alongside them.
Harper, one of the few he's got today. This is Blackwell now. Towards half forward. Kenny read it beautifully. Farmer been a real disappointment for Claremont. Kenny left foot. Narkle, pretty. Player of absolute class. Still slipped but beat two of them. Richardson with courage. Now Richardson again. Still Richardson. And that really did deserve a better fate. And Brad Shine had a hand in that as well.
Yes, good team play by the Swan side, but unfortunately Mike Richardson not flying.
This is Gerald Betts now for Claremont. Right half back flank the kick. Boucher from behind, as he has done for most of the day. Pierce. Chance for Richardson now. Good hand pass. Holmes was the player that received it. And that should be a kick to Watson.
Interchange player, Reg Watson.
Watson into the centre. Too far for Aitken. Shine. Richardson. Oh, was a kick there as well, yes.
Yes, must come back to Michael Richardson. He's been a great player around the ground. This is his 15th kick coming up. And he's also had a hand in a number of goals out there. Kick to himself.
14-16-100 Swan Districts. Claremont 4-10-34. They kicked their fourth goal at the 6-minute mark of the second quarter. This is Mike Richardson for Swans.
A little bit off target in the finals. Mike Richardson kicked 66 goals in the qualifying round. Been a little bit off target, but still a good player out there.
It's almost a half a game since Claremont have scored a goal. Rance, intelligent play.
Yes.
So it's still on Swan's right half forward flank. Boucher and Harper. Boucher, Reynolds. Fogarty was in there. This is Shaw though. Oh, Boucher and Shaw, David and Goliath. And a relay kick as if it mattered.
Claremont have got to go right down the centre. They're being forced around the flanks by the Swan Districts defence.
Blackwell towards Moss. Shine, far too good. Left foot. Fitzgerald the target. One hand the Claremont players are going now. Langsford to Narkle. To Fitzgerald. Holmes. He's possessed of a long kick. Side bottom. Yes!
Great pair of hands, Alan Sidebottom. Holds it all up to show the umpire. And he's in the marking duel today. He's been supreme. That's the 8th mark he's taken. Played a great game out there. He's already kicked one goal. He's in the left full forward pocket. He's only about 12 metres out. Takes deliberate aim. Shout from the Swan District supporters. They can do nothing wrong at the moment. And Big Sidey is delighted. Well done, Alan Sidebottom. Had a good year. And there's the mark coming up. Eyes on the ball all the way. Brings it down at the second attempt. A very delighted Alan Sidebottom. I believe he's got his big brother Gary looking on.
So now Swans are 15-17, 107. Claremont 4-10-34. 6 minutes into the final quarter, so it is in fact half a game since Claremont have scored a goal. Boucher Langsford. Fitzgerald and Morton, 6 and 4. Fitzgerald, there's the difference. They've got Backer. This is Don Holmes. Left foot. Baker in front.
Leon Baker played a great game in the centre there on the forward line. This is his 18th kick coming up. Played a great game all day. Had a good season for the Black and Whites, 30 metres out.
This will be Swan's 16th. Should he get it? No mistake at all.
It's raining goal for the Black and Whites. Second goal to Leon Baker. Teamwork again as the three players congratulate each other. If one Black and White player can't pick it up, he's got the backup. And there it is. It's certainly the year of the Swans at the moment. It's been a drought since 1963, but they've certainly attained today. 16-17 to 4-10. 5 minutes gone in the final quarter.
113 plays 34. Boucher hardly lost a knock all day. That then was Langsford. Rance back to Langsford. Baker! What a fine mark!
The brilliant Leon Baker. I bet Swans are glad he came back this year. There's the pass.
Casual as you like.
Murray Rance been off and on the ground, the youngest player on the ground at 20 years of age.
Murray Rance, left full forward pocket, coming in for Swan's 17th. Left foot kick. It was a bit hard from that angle.
Yes, he was on his opposite foot. Murray Rance playing in his first grand final. Must be delighted to be out there.
What a wonderful experience for the whole Swan side. Gerald Betts, half of the target. To Morton. Morton can have a bit of a run here. Rance will get him. Caniza. Hasn't been enough of this, unfortunately. This is now Stephen Goulding, right half forward. Still Goulding. He can score from there. And that is Claremont's first goal since the 6-minute mark of the second quarter. It is now 7.5 minutes into the final quarter.
And probably one of the best passages of play we've seen from Claremont since quarter time. There it goes. Goulding. That's his 20th kick. And he's played pretty well for the Tigers all night. Had very little support. Runs right down the outer flank. Gives it plenty of room to move and puts it through for 4 points. Well done, Stephen Goulding. Pity there wasn't a few more out there like him.
16-17, 113 Swans. 5-10-40 Claremont. Side bottom. But only as far as Blackwell. Malaxis. Swans may have taken the pressure off a little. Shaw. Well, they're everywhere now with Claremont forwards. And that's Daniels.
Alan Daniels starting off well. He had a great first half. He's only had a few kicks since half time, but this is his 17th kick coming up.
16-17 to 5-10. This is Alan Daniels. Won't come back. Did it score? It did not. It was Kransberg to Maluli. This is Maluli. Holmes is 33. They've got players everywhere, Swans at the moment. There's one of them. Langsford. Half forward. Richardson, almost. Fogarty. Picking his way through nicely. It was Rance. Narkle. Baker. Still Leon Baker. Fogarty went in. Good hip and shoulder.
Yes, this is how it started off in the first quarter, a rough and tumble, and it's going on again in the last, but the Swans can afford to do what they like because they're well in front.
113 to 40. Boucher. That's Rance. Well done, goal! Oh, Murray Rance, well done.
Well, Murray Rance will remember that goal for a very long time. As I said, the youngest player on the ground, came off the interchange bench, the boy from Esperance, and delighted to be in the premiership side and put through a valuable goal in about the 9-minute mark of the final quarter. Have a look at it. Swings onto that left foot. Over the shoulder. Players boring in. Get it out. This is what Swans have been doing all day. Getting out to that player. And a great goal once more to the Black and Whites.
17-17, 119 to 5-10-40. 10 minutes into the final quarter. Side bottom. Daniels in there fighting, but very much second to the ball, Claremont, and I guess abject humiliation is the only way you can describe their performance today. Side bottom yet again. Just for Holmes. This is Narkle now. Across the wing. Branch tapped it down to Langsford. Maybe should have tried to mark that. 119 plays 40, 10 minutes in. And I guess the only thing Claremont are looking forward to is the siren so they can crawl off the ground. Side bottom. Reynolds though. Aitken for Claremont. Shaw. That's Blackwell.
Trying to kick the Shaw, he's tried hard. Wayne Blackwell.
Got Peniza loose. There he is. Right half forward flank Peniza. Farmer. Malaxis. Nowhere to go at all. Great tackling by Swans. Yes. Branchburg read it well.
This is what's happened time and time again with Claremont. They put their players under pressure and they can't get their kick because the tackling of Swans is too hard.
50,883 people here today to watch this game. Farmer. Well, Ralph, nowhere to go at all. Maluli holding the ball. Thought he made an attempt then, actually.
Yes, just a little bit late, according to the umpire. And there's the Claremont bench. Hocking and Cantor, very dejected bench with Roger Barnes over there and Murray Ward. Goulding, 21st kick coming up. Been a pretty good player from 40 metres out, directly in front.
Steve Goulding, kick 2 for Claremont. And he has tried hard on his side.
Yes, his third goal. 21 kicks is not a bad effort in a losing side when you're getting well beaten on the day. But he's tried hard all day and will certainly remember this grand final. 17-17, Swan Districts 119. Claremont 6-10, 46. 12 minutes in.
119 to 46.
One ball lost and over the fence, replaced by another one.
Moss and side bottom on the ball. Side bottom. This is Daniels though for Claremont. Alexis and Skorowski. Skorowski tripped him, or it looked as if he did. He just sort of folded step a little bit and Alexis went down. It was a good effort. Daniels. And that's Brad Shine. Branch is the target. Well read by Pearce. Nice kick too. Ralph with an opportunity was being held. Now Warren Ralph is goalless to this point of time.
He has kicked 113 goals up to date. Had a hard job out there today, Warren Ralph. Leading goal kicker for the season. 4 kicks only to the full forward.
Meant for Harper, took his eye off it. Right foot kick from Peniza. Not the desired result.
The Tigers certainly not giving up. They're pressing hard, but they can't score the majors down there, and the Swans doing much as they like.
Side bottom taking the kick in to Maluli. Half back flank. Shaw underneath it. Too many Swans players there though.
There's Keith Narkle. He's waited 12 years for this one. Has not played in a premiership side, and if he's going to retire after this, he'll certainly remember this 82 grand final. 19 kicks to the veteran.
Played well. Moss in front. There's Jamison. Blackwell. Daniels. Still Daniels. Not a lot of movement down there for Claremont. Knocked on by Malaxis to Peniza. Farmer. Malaxis. Good tackle.
Yes, every time these forwards get it, they're put under pressure. Great back play there by the very determined Swan side. And there he is, Bill Skorowski, a great defender.
Played superbly, as has this man, Graham Melrose, their captain. Moss, being quiet. No.
There's a player we mentioned a few minutes ago, still finishing on.
Keith Narkle in the centre of the ground for Swans. They lead 17-17, 119 to 6-11, 47. Fitzgerald. Easy as you like. That's Langsford. Right half forward flank, Don Langsford. Full forward. Boucher, not quite. Richardson. Holding the ball.
Here's Mike Richardson. Thought he could snap another one there, but Tommy Pearce too good that time.
Pearce to the centre. Ralph.
That's centre half back.
This is Blackwell now for Claremont. Jamison, haven't seen much of him. Jamison can score. And that's Claremont's 7th goal at the 15-minute mark in the final quarter.
Yeah, it's a good passage of play from the Tigers, right from the back line to the forward line. There hasn't been much of it during the day. But Jamison, a good kick there for goal. Hasn't been in the play a great deal because it's centre half forward. He had 1 or 2 players on him every time he went for the ball. And 7-11 to 17-17 at the halfway mark, 15 minutes into the final quarter.
Cantor on for Claremont. And there's a change. Malaxis is off. Something you don't often see happening. Moss and side bottom. Moss.
And the Watney could come back on.
Watney looks like he is coming back on the ground. Fitting for him to do that, to stay on till the siren goes. Richardson. Aitken with 2 or 3 to beat. Holmes. Narkle. I've got them everywhere. It's meant for Rance. Rance can still score. Betts didn't go for the ball. Boucher. Betts. Aitken, Pearce, Watson, centre half back. Blackwell in the centre.
Stander Watney coming on.
Stander Watney on the ground, Solon off. This is Darryl Peninsula on one of his characteristic runs. To Harper. Harper meant to have a shot then. That's Cantor. And nothing going right at all for Claremont.
Battle hard, Lindsay Cantor, for that one. He's just come on the ground. Brett Farmer can't take a trick down there. And there he is shaking his head, telling what they should be done. But Claremont only scoring points and Tom Malui the kicking.
17-17, 119 to 7-12-54. 16 and a half minutes in. Melrose. There he is, Nawatney. He's waited a whole football career for this.
14 years to be exact.
Nawatney to Fitzgerald.
Well, that's good experience. Just come on the ground and gives the pass to Fitzgerald, who's been a good player since he come on.
Fitzgerald a half forward. Baker. Morton for Claremont. Watson for Claremont as well. Narkle. And that's on the half forward line for Swans. They lead 119 points to 54. 17 and a half minutes into the final quarter.
And very hard to find a passenger out there on the Swan side.
Side bottom and Moss. Moss to Watson, it was meant for. Nawatney again. Holmes. Holmes can score. It's a left footer. And not a good result for good midfield play.
Yes, good play once again by Stan Nawatney. A left footer there from Holmes, who was off balance when he kicked, and the minor score only, but they've all done their job out there. Cooperation in the forward line from the Black and Whites.
Betts to Shaw. (120 to 54), totally dominant Swan side. Boucher chasing. This is Shine. Bradge. Now Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald ran into his own man then. Gary Shaw. Right half-back flank for Claremont. Nawatney. Love it.
Is he enjoying this? I think he'll remember this day for many years, Stanley Nawatney.
Left centre wing, Stan Nawatney. Beautiful pass to Narkle.
I wonder how he feels. Sandover medalist. 100th game today and premiership coming up. What a year he's had.
Narkle to the pocket. Betts from behind. Watson. Betts off the ground. That'll be a kick. Murray rances it.
Ross Fitzgerald.
Ross Fitzgerald it is.
Been in everything since he came on the ground. And the Swans are glad he came back.
Rance is standing near him, but it's not his kick. Fitzgerald to Melrose.
Well, 326 games for this veteran. And what a great season he's had and skippering a premiership side.
Melrose's kick to the square. Good tackle. 20 minutes into the final quarter. 120 plays 54. Swans a chance. Moss and Boucher. Daniels will have to hurry. Lucky to get away with that one. The score at the moment, 20 minutes into the final quarter. Swans 17-18, 120 to Claremont 7-12, 54.
Who'll have it? Stan the one. No, Fitzgerald's got it. He's on the left half forward flank. Fitzgerald puts it in towards full forward, looking for Nartle. Philip Nartle can't mark it. There he is, still battling. It's on the half forward flank. Back it goes towards the centre. Claremont trying desperately. Looks like a Claremont free kick. That is out there. It won't be Farmers. There's the field out there. The vice-captain Wayne Blackmore kicks it into the centre to Aitken. To Goulding. Goulding's kicks a long one towards full forward. Can Claremont score again? Listen to the roar of the Swans crowd. Picked up by Ralph, and he has put it through for 4 points. And a very disappointed Warren Ralph, I'd say, but he's finally put it through for a goal, and that's his first goal for the day. Well, there's 50,000 odd people here this afternoon. It must be a tribute to Swan Districts. There it is, there's the replay. Swan's getting his foot to the ball. Ralph getting his foot to the ball and putting it through. 50,000 odd people, and not one of them left the ground yet. Swans haven't won one since 1963. And they all want to see the final siren out. Side bottom, dominant again, but it's gone to Panizza. Grand final of 82 drawing to a close. Ralph once more, having a shot from point-blank range. And another one. Well, there's 2 goals in the last minute, but it's a belated effort. Second goal to Warren Ralph, and Claremont getting the ball out of the centre on both occasions. There's a very worried Graham Moss. Played his heart out, but hasn't had enough support out there. And there it is, over the 22-minute mark in the final quarter. 17-18, 120 Swan Districts, 9-12, 66 Claremont. Will they reach double figures? A great day for the black and whites here today. And there he is, one of the champions. Sandover medalist, Philip Nartle. Swan District supporters cheering every kick and mark and bounce at the moment. Watson kicks it towards half forward. Jamison trying to get it out. And the bounce down on the centre wing. Umpire Phillips. Langsford. Ranson Reynolds. Don Holmes gives it to Richardson. There's a pass on the half-forward line. Stan Whitney. The champion here for the Swan Districts crowd. And are they cheering him? He's about 45 metres out. Puts it in towards full forward. Boucher used the body. But he used it too well. And Big Rod Boucher doesn't like that one. He was a little bit too early. Gerald Betts. And listen to the roar from that 50-odd thousand people as this 1982 Grand Final draws to a close. We're just about in the time-on period. There's a section of the big crowd here this afternoon at the Pac League headquarters. Moss and side bottom. Melrose still playing his heart out. And umpire Gillies must bounce. It's on the half-forward flank for Swans. First premiership coming up since 1963. Watney's in there battling. Jeff Davidson back on the ground. Look at that scramble and push. There's the umpire. Claremont's free kick. Michael Aitken. Had a good final round, this fellow, but been hard pressed today through weight of numbers of the Swans forwards. Long kick. Ralph and the Watney. Chance for Farmer. Centre half ball, it's a mark. It's a good mark to Cantor. Sun in his eyes. He's 45 metres out directly in front. Lindsay Cantor been on and off the ground. Been a pretty solid ruck rover all year, but like a lot of other Claremont players, hasn't been able to get into it today. There's the kick towards the Perth end, and the Tigers have reached double figures. They move to 10-12, 72. Swan Districts 17-18, 120. Well, these goals were wanted by the Claremont side in that second and third quarters, but they weren't forthcoming. And now a belated run by the Tigers. We're into the time-on period. Can they score a goal? Moss and Boucher had some great duels during the year. Jeff Davison, what a thrill for him to come back on the ground. Free kick's going to Watson. Towards Daniels. Had a good first half, hasn't been able to... Kenny, use of the body. And another bounce down. Well, Swans content to pack it up at the moment. Could only be a few minutes to go. And can see that flag hanging from that flagpole at Bassendean Oval. Panizza to Daniels. He's at half forward. Long kick from Daniels towards full forward. Cantor in front. Chance for Jamison. Puts it well down towards full forward. Ralph battling, so is Fitzgerald. Cransberg, Maluli. Another fine player. And Tom Maluli will appreciate this premiership as he kicked the ball out of play. 120-72 in favour of the Swannies. What a great day they've had. Boucher still finishing on. Blangsford. Keith Narker was outnumbered there. Gary Shaw been in and out of the play all day. That's not a very good kick. Philip Narkle right across the ground. Gives it to Jeff Davison to have a kick as he just come back on the ground. Tom Pearce, he's battled well in defence for Claremont. Centre half forward. Chance for Farmer. Panizza. Daniels is playing the loose man down there, and he's got it. Comes the short pass to Watson. Into the pocket to Cantor. Can he kick another one? He has. And the 11th goal of the Tigers. They will be, but at least they're finishing on. 28 minutes in. 17-18, Swan Districts 120. Claremont 11-12, 78. Claremont took a whole quarter in the third to only kick 1 point, and they kicked 7 goals, 2 in this quarter. Swans have kicked 3-3. Blackwell. Fitzgerald anticipates well, this fellow. Don Holmes towards full forward, and there he is again. Leon Baker, one of the best players on the ground, this fellow. 20th kick, 45 metres out. The ex-South Bunbury boy kicking for goal, and he's kicked it well. Well done, Leon Baker. Hasn't put a foot wrong all day. And that's his second goal. And played well in the forward line, played well in the centre. Could be his third goal. 29-minute mark. Can't be much time to go in this 1982 Grand Final. Moss and Boucher. Boucher's thumb. Panizza, still plenty of pace. Aitken. Got Daniels loose again, but it's gone to Farmer. On the half-back line, and that attack has been held up by Melrose. The veteran still going great guns. Cransberg gives it back to Melly. He goes right across the other side to Kenny. Peter Kenny, half-back flank. Philip Narkle, centre wing. Brad Shine. Look at the teamwork from the black and white. Shine's kick towards full forward, side bottom. Betts. Don Holmes shakes the tackle. He's holding the ball. And the free kick goes to Claremont. Well, Swan Districts anxiously waiting for the siren to celebrate this well-earned victory. John Todd there must be very pleased with this one. Stephen Gillespie with him. Centre of the ground, Michael Richardson. Good season and still finishing on. And fitting it goes to the Sandover medalist, Philip Narkle. Towards full forward. Jeff Davidson playing his first year with Swans. And there's a very pleased John Todd. Certainly must be pleased at the moment for what he's... There he is, giving the thumbs up to the crowd. And cheers as Jeff Davidson. What a thrill for this young fellow to have a shot for goal. Can he kick it? He's offline. Swans can play out time at the moment. And 1 point. There it is, 126 to 78 as Gerald Betts kicks in. Moss and Boucher. And Big Ron puts it out of play. Must be a very pleased Ron Boucher. And there it is. The final siren. It's the year of the Swans. Because Swan Districts have won the 1982 premiership. 18 goals, 19. 127. Defeating Claremont. 11-12. 78. Great scenes here at Subiaco Oval. Their first premiership since 1963. And what a great effort. And look at those scenes of jubilation. Well done to the black and whites, John Cooper, John Todd, and all associated with this great team at Basildine Oval. There's a fitting finale. John Todd up there on the scoreboard. Well done, Todd. A great victory for the black and whites at league headquarters. And supporters out there surrounding them. Great celebration tonight, I would say. And there he is, the victor. Tears in his eyes, I would say, at this moment. John Todd, congratulated by Graham Melrose, the skipper, and what a great moment it is for both of them. A great scene here. Swan Districts 18-19, 127, defeating Claremont 11-12, 78. Stanley Nawatney and Philip Narkle right in there amongst the celebration. Stan Nawatney, I can imagine his feelings. 259th game and his first premiership side in 14 years. And you saw the Sandover medalist there, Philip Narkle. Couldn't ask for anything more with his 100th game. And his medal and the premiership. Great scenes here at league headquarters.
WAFL Football Club. 19 goals, 19 defeating Congratulations, Swan Districts.
Stan Nowotny, would he come up on the dais? Stan Nowotny? Yep. Stan Nowotny? Philip Narkle. Ron Boucher. Alan Sidebottom. Tom Mullally. Bradley Shine. Michael Richardson. Donnie Holmes. Leon Baker. Donnie Langsford. Alan Cransberg. John Fogarty. Romance Rance. The fabulous Keith Narkle, 200 goals. Bill Skorowski. Tony Solom. Ross Fitzgerald. Peter Kenny. Thanks very much indeed. Jeff Davidson.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Simpson medalist for 1982, Graham Melrose.
Who'd like to hear a word or two from Graham, our Simpson medalist and Premiership captain, Graham? Make him welcome, Simpson medalist Graham Melrose.
Before I start, I'd like to thank John Todd and every player that took part today for a magnificent effort. I think we truly deserved a premiership So we got it. Let's get another bastard next year.